doing?
We are going to clean the strainer after we flush the system. Clean it out. Take the end cap off.
There's got to be a filter in here, right?
Yep, like a stainless screen.
This is after we're going from corn, we're going to beans, so we're trying to clean it all out so we don't have any residue in there to damage our soybeans, because soybeans don't like corn chemical. And
Pretty dirty.
it's filled up with crap, and that's like residue from the corn chemical. Yeah, that's a mess. But that's not good. Good thing we cleaned that out.
That'll also affect your rate when you're spraying too. If your rate starts bouncing everywhere,
yeah.
That could be a culprit.
Yeah, I never thought about that one. Okay, we're gonna go wash this out with a hose and get it all nice and clean. Tyson thinks there's one more filter here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah,
but
do some investigating.
We got the trusty manual right over there on the back of the scraper. I'm gonna go wash it out with a hose. The whole frame of the sprayer goes up and down on this tube, and when we got the sprayer it was like covered with grease, and now it's just like a smooth mat. I guess if you don't grease that, it has a tendency to bind. It slides up and down. When we lower the sprayer, it booms. It's up high for transport right now.
It's not empty.
No, that's not empty. No, press up your trigger. I think it's going out now, isn't it? They're almost empty. That little plunger's almost inside there.
Any more?
Yeah. The grease?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in the cabinet.
So this corn here had no nitrogen put on it. It's the end rows. They had to turn around when they put on fall anhydrous. And it also was covered in a bunch of grass weeds when it started to come up, and finally got it sprayed, and I just juiced it up with 96 pounds of in to get these little guys to grow. Grow, little guy. I'm gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Over the river and through the woods to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the wide and great.
I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow.
We're getting ready to go see how they're coming along with combine repairs. We had a CMI done on the combine, doors locked, and which is going through it. They went through it to see how many parts we needed to replace the bad parts. I don't know if they're working on it yet or not. Here it is. And yeah, they are working on it. Got the welder here. There's the rotor. And they've already replaced these bars right here. They were all wore. And then there's a hole in what they call the transition cone, which is a big cone that gets the prop up to speed. Then it hits this rotor and it goes through. That's the rasp bars, and here's the concave right here. They've got the concaves out on these two sections. They're probably laying around here somewhere. I don't see them. Oh yeah, they're right there. There's the concaves. And I don't know what else. They're going to replace some bearings. This bearing turns real hard. And this one's kind of out of line. The pulley's kind of wobbly. So they're replacing the pulley, replacing the bearing there. And like I said, he's got his welder here, so he's going to weld my hole shut. Oh, yeah, there's the hole. Right somewhere in there. Here's the inside of the combine without the sieves. The sieves are in the back part here, and the grain falls through the sieves, but the sieves are right over here. We just passed them. There's the sieves, and grain just falls through those little slats right there, and the trash goes over the top and out the back end. And here's the feeder house. That's the rock. This thing goes around and traps all the rocks. Those are the rocks that you might get in there down into a little place where they're supposed to stay and not go through the combine. You want them to hit that and not go on through. There's the transition cone. They got it all open. And here's the splines on this are wore out. This is the feeder house. Gearbox for the feeder house. It runs the feeder house, which is what we just looked at just a while ago. Anyway, these splines were like terrible. That one's not bad, but they're going to replace both of them. What else are they going to do? I told them to replace all the chains. This piece right here has got a big crack in it. They're going to weld that. And one of the augers on the unloading auger. Right up there, there's the unloading auger. And the part on the inside of the auger that goes straight down into the grain tank is wore out. This little stub auger that goes from the bottom of the grain tank, goes right here, goes straight up, it's wore out. Anyway, let's see what they've done on top. No, they got this is the clean grain auger. It's got little paddles on it. Anyway, I can't get it open all the way, but there is a gear in there that is not good. You gotta replace that. And this is what the auger looks like after it gets the wear on it. It gets all perforated, and then chunks start coming out of it eventually. We're gonna leave that one. That one didn't get a lot of stress on it. But I can't see the one I was talking about. They're gonna replace it. It comes right there, goes up. It's like a little short 4-foot auger.
You gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah.